So, you about ready to get started? Everybody ready to get started? You ready to get started? With me, I have Mr. Ali. He is the Global Sales Director of QuiAri. So what I wanted to do is to give everybody a high-level update. We're letting the proverbial cat out of the bag. QuiAri is launching in Malaysia, Singapore, and other markets throughout Asia to add on to the ones that we have already launched and or in the process of launching. Because the vision of QuiAri simply is this, is to bring Maki health products to the world as fast as we can to help you change your life physically, to recapture your youth, as well as to pay you faster than any other company in the history of MLM has done. We are very proud to say that QuiAri has smashed existing 80-year-old MLM records for paying commissions in only 5 minutes, anywhere in the world, including Malaysia, Singapore, Asia, throughout. So that being said, what I want to do, we had to assemble the #1 team to make this happen. We looked high, low, far, close. We looked everywhere to team up with the best of the best of the best to help us put down the infrastructure, the logistics, the marketing, everything that we're doing around the world. We are a team of what I feel are bright-minded MLM people with a lot of experience, because to be the company in the industry, you have to be surrounded by the people to help you get what we're getting done. So very proud to introduce our first guest, Mr. Ariel Sethi. He is tremendous. I'll let him tell you a little bit about his background, but he is one of the core team members that is moving faster than ever throughout Asia to help us get done what we need to be the new #1 company in Asia. So that being said, Mr. Ariel, would you like to light up your camera and say a few words, please?
Thank you, Bob. It's been an honor and a pleasure to associate with you the last couple of months. I've been in the MLM business now over 24 years. Been operating from India, based in India, but have been operating in many continents. I've looked after Asian operations for many companies in my past. I've been involved in European companies, German companies, Malaysian companies, US companies, and I've been very privileged to have this opportunity to deal with QuiAri. Bob, Reina brings a special flavor, and I think the next participant on this would be giving you the updates for Malaysia. Thank you, Bob. I look forward to a very long innings with all of you, and thank you for being so cordial and so comfortable in such short period of time.
Thank you. Now listen, tell them what your background is, friend. You are what by trade?
I'm a finance qualified personnel, but fortunately or unfortunately, the day I became a financially qualified guy, I hit the road and became a salesman. So I'm more a salesperson with a finance background, and I've had the opportunity of establishing many companies in many parts of the world, getting products registered, operating companies, establishing SOPs, and customer service, customer support. It's been more of a multi-dimensional maverick role than one singular role, but by traditional qualification, I'm a experienced financial individual.
So would you say thus far, what you've seen at QuiAri, that we have moved in record speed to establish marketplace?
I don't know if that is the right statement, because the way we did that in record does not have a previous faster word. So yes, if there was another title or word for faster than record, we really did that. And I think it's just because of you and the way you came back and managed it and pushed it. It happened in record time.
The record to the record, right?
Record to the record.
All right. Thank you. Love to have you on the team. Congratulations. Proud of the team. Next up, we have Mr. Keith Gannison out of Malaysia. Keith has a lot of MLM experience as well, operations. He's one-stop shop as well. So, Mr. Keith, go ahead and say a few kind words to everybody here.
Hello, everybody from Malaysia. Selamat datang and terima kasih. That means welcome and thank you. So I'm really glad to be part of this team. a whoop whoop team, very interesting and very lively, very high powered. This is really interesting and good. That's the motivation for us to do everything in beyond record time. And with Aviral and with Brad and with all our team here, we're going to do great. Like I said to Bob, many people in Malaysia and our region are looking for a good home after such a long time, after being, I would like to use the word, played out by many, um, you know, um, money game companies. They're looking for a good home, somewhere to come back and say, look, I want to work and I want to, my back is taken care of. So this is a place where we want to do something where you can comfortably work, and you can, and with the strategy of paying it within 5 minutes, which is something that is really exciting, and good corporate governance and good product, good everything. We want to be there to support you. Okay, so this is very exciting for me too. And I've been in the industry for more than 25 years. I've been the general manager for Agile, the American company, for more than 12 years. And I worked with many American companies, but first time I'm working with somebody like Bob Reina. I'll tell you, this is interesting.
So Keith, let me understand this right. So just between yourself and Avril, just you two alone, about 50 years of MLM experience. Is that right?
Yes, yes.
And then we added Mr. Brad Stewart, who adds another 70 years himself. I'm just kidding. No, what about 40 years? So I'm telling you, well, I guess if we're older, we call it what? Wisdom, MLM wisdom. Yes, indeed. So we have a lot of wisdom on the team. So with that being said, listen, we wanted to give you some exciting updates which have occurred in Malaysia so far, which has occurred in record speed. First and foremost, let's take a look at our corporate certificate. So again, we got this done in record time. You see the incorporation date is 13th of March. The bank account has also been set up in Malaysia. We are also in the process of setting up all the logistics so that we'll be able to ship products from the USA to Malaysia. We'll be able to have in-country shipping. We have an office set up logistical for not only will serve Malaysia, but other areas throughout the Asia region, because the vision is to take Malaysia and have it be a hub from a logistics perspective and operational perspective from many different places throughout Asia. So Malaysia, we got started on first, but we're not stopping there. Next up is where? Singapore. I have just signed all the papers to begin the Singapore registration process. With that will come the incorporation, the bank account, shipping, everything else that we're doing as well. So we've done this before. The team has done this before. We know what it takes. We'll be moving with record speed to be able to keep all of you informed as what is going on, because the vision is this. As Keith mentioned, there's a lot of companies in the industry that anybody can choose from, right? But there is only one number one, and you're looking at it. We are putting together the dream team for the dream company to give everybody a long-term home. Keith said it very well. The industry has taken a turn. People are tired of the Rudy Poo. What Rudy Poo means is the temporary companies. They're looking for a long-term home. Think about this. We have the new #1 antioxidant superfruit Maki. We pay you in 5 minutes. Our compensation plan, right, is much different than anybody's in a lot of different ways. #1, we pay you faster than anywhere in the world. Every 5 minutes, you get paid. Something else, our cycles are 100, 100. Other companies, 300, 600, which means not as many people get paid. In those companies, not as many people earn team commissions. In those companies, because they don't earn as many team commissions, that means they don't earn as many matching bonuses either. So that means less people on your team wins. And here at QuiAri, we believe that the small person can win. We know the big person will win. And so that's our corporate philosophy. Also, check out our comp plan. This, where you just need to personally sponsor 2 people to go to the top rank. You don't have to have, like other companies, 8 different legs that have to do a million in points to get to the top. That's not what we're doing here. We want to remove all the barriers, the hoops, the gotchas, the pain points, to allow you to work volume-based all the way to the top. Here's something else. Our rank qualifications, even though we pay you every 5 minutes, the rank qualifications, we give you all month to reach the rank. Other companies, it's only during the week. So if you take a good hard look at our compensation plan, I think you will agree that it is definitely the fastest paying, definitely the most fair, definitely the most balanced, paying you in real time as you escalate up in team commissions. You earn more in cycles, more in matching bonuses, more in rank advancements, which is all paid out in real time. So there has never been a comp plan coming to Asia like QuiAri's, because we are fired up. We are excited. Again, we're not looking just to be second place, third place. We will not stop until we are number one within Asia. So that being said, what do you say, Khatib?
I tell you, Bob, this is so exciting. Once again, QuiAri is breaking records. During a pandemic, we opened up 50 countries during a pandemic. Bob is always making sure we have every single thing that we need to be successful. Number one comp plan, proprietary products that actually work. And now we are spreading across Asia for a worldwide takeover. This is exciting, Bob.
Oh, yeah.
Like record speed is what we're doing, because QuiAri is all about quality, and we will be number one.
Thanks, Khatib. Jimmy, pass it over to you. This is Mr. Jimmy Zell. His business is absolutely exploding. A lot of energy, experience over in Asia. He's been over there many a times. He said he could almost drive there. He's been there so many times. So his business is blowing up. He's showing up to blow up. Jimmy, give everybody high level.
Absolutely, guys. I tell you what, it's so exciting to be part of this, guys. Everything rises and falls on leadership, and you pick the right leader in terms of Bob, Reina, guys. Building it for us to last. Many of us are here to retire. That's the message to all of you leaders, guys. No more Rudy Poo companies. No more having to figure out if we got to, build it. It's going to be gone in 3 years. No more of these, fake plans, all these crazy things you got to do to get to the top. Bob has built it for us. And here's the thing. What I love about it, guys, you can either be 9 right in the line with this dual team, this team commissions, or you can be 1,009. So get in. Timing is everything, guys. Let's get rolling. Malaysia, Singapore, we're going to dominate. Thank you, Bob.
Man, I'm telling you, products are flying off the shelf. Commissions are being paid every 5 minutes. Number one vision, number one comp plan, number one products, number one science, number one management team. I'm telling you, it is pedaled down. Other companies wonder what happened. We make it happen. So get with Jimmy, get with other people on the team, because I'm telling you, start creating your teams, get your position now. Y'all know it. This exclusive group here, you know that positioning matters. Waiting could cost you literally millions of dollars by bad positioning. The word is out. We are fully committed to the market, more so than anybody knows, getting stuff done in record time. So not only just there, but also throughout Asia. So on behalf of myself, the corporate team, just want to say thank you for coming on, giving us 15 minutes of your time. We're going to be having more Zooms like this. Reach out to Jimmy, reach out to your leaders, get positioned, get your product, get paid in 5 minutes. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you, everybody.